Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to unlock the Big Show on AEW Fight Forever. So the first thing you need to do is start the Road to Elite, the new story, and you want to be choosing Malachi Black. Now I've done it with a few characters, but with Malachi Black, every time doing this routine, I've done it 3 or 4 times, I've always ended up on the correct story path in Road to Elite to unlock the Big Show. So as the game continues, you want to be on a losing streak in order for the story to branch off to get to fight the Big Show. If you beat the Big Show, then you get to unlock him, Paul Wight. So you can skip through all the menus, skip through all the cutscenes. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the game, it's a great game, but just to unlock the Big Show, to unlock Paul Wight, this is the quickest way. It will take you about 25 minutes to get to the fight with Paul Wight, and just keep going through, skipping through all the menus. And you want to be on a losing streak, as I say, so every match you start, as soon as it starts, you can then quit that match, and that counts as a loss. So as you can see here, we're just skipping through the scenes, skipping through the intros. The first fight, Double or Nothing Casino Battle Royale. I throw a couple of quick punches, and then that'll do. From that point then you can just quit the match, like so. And again, just keep skipping through the menus. Now the only thing I will say, you have to do this until you get to the story, the storyline, which is Who's Ribbing Me, which is right at the end, really, chapter 4. So in between the matches, just make sure you can keep your health up and your mental health and your energy level by selecting the dining out and the go out, or the dining and the go out options in between. Now as long as you've got 80 to 90% energy and the mental health meter is okay, don't worry about it, just keep skipping like this, go straight to the main event. It will come up with a warning saying you still have time to prepare for the next event. Are you sure you want to proceed? And just keep proceeding. Quick through and just keep going through. Now I'm going to super fast forward here all the way through to chapter 4, and when we get there, like I say, it takes about 25 minutes, and then you'll get to the storyline you need. And flicking through now, keep your energy up, keep your mental health up, just skip through those little mini games as well. You can do it quick, and then you'll get to this, A Road to Double or Nothing, Who's Ribbing Me, chapter 4C. Now this, if you've got to this point, that means you're going to face a Big Show. Whatever you decide now, you will face a Big Show. So skip through these menus. Now I'm going to show you from this point forward how it pans out. So you can see my health is 85 out of 100, my energy, my mental health is low. So typical what I do here, go out and select the sightseeing option, that puts your mental health up a couple. Dining will bring your energy up. So select that, and that replenishes all your energy. Skip through that. Now the first match here, go to Dynamite again. You still have turns left, you can skip that, just say yes. Now it does this little storyline here where you interrogate someone to see who's been ribbing him. Skip through that fight, same again. It will go to a second one. It doesn't matter who you choose, either way you're going to end up fighting a Big Show, so it doesn't matter. You can skip through that, but at this point make sure your energy's up, because after this next fight it goes straight to the Big Show, so you don't have time to re-energize. So prior to this match, make sure your energy's up, your mental health is up, quit the match, and then it will skip through to the next cutscene after you travel to Atlanta. Again, flick through all this. And you'll fly to Atlanta for the next event. And it'll go to a cutscene where your car breaks down and somebody's set it up and it's another rib.
Well, this is a disappointment.
Now that means you're late for the event at Dynamite Arena. So when you go to Dynamite Arena, there's no chance to prepare, so whatever your health is at your top there, you can see your mental health doesn't really matter for this actual match. But because you're late to the arena, it will bring you to this little storyline, this little clip, and it will tell you made it to the arena in time, but you've only got 3 minutes to complete your match. So you've got to defeat Paul Wight in under 3 minutes. So I'm going to show you the match now, and I've had a few goes at this. It's not the easiest because you can't body slam him, you can't do a lot of the grappling moves on him. So the best way is to use your light attacks and your fists and feet, if you like, and then do light grapples, which tend to be more of a punch or an elbow strike or whatever, and just try and wear him down with that, and then drag him to the outside, try and keep him outside and try and get the count out. So you'll see from the match how I do it. As you can see, I'm using light grapples there, which is on the Xbox is obviously A to grapple, and then I'm using X or Y to do the light grapples, which tend to be more striking grapples than trying to lift him, because you're not going to be able to lift him. He's got a crazy defense characteristic. Even strong attacks sometimes don't knock him down. So this is a way to do it. Try and wear him down a bit. Now when you can, you need to get into the outside, but just remember you've only got 3 minutes on the clock, and the 10 count outside the ring obviously isn't 10 seconds. It actually works out about 40 something seconds, so you need to get him out early as you can really, and try and keep him out there. You can see they're trying to lift him, it's not happening. Now the problem with the Big Show is he's not that daft. Even if you do it on the easy level, which this is, and given an opportunity, if he gets to grapple you or knock you down, he will run into the ring if the time's up. And you'll see on here, I thought this was over, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to make it because he's back in the ring, and now I've only got 75 seconds to get him back out, and it takes a lot longer than you think to get a 10 count. So carried on working on him. Throw him out, that's left trigger once you're in a grapple to throw him through the ropes. Punch and kick. Give him a beating against the railings. Now the aim, as I say, is to keep him out. Get a count out. You're not going to be able to beat him and pin him in the ring within 3 minutes. It's very difficult. Maybe somebody's done it, I'm sure they have, but it's hard to get your meter up there quick enough, even to taunt in between, because he gets up so quick. You can see from here, even when he's worn down, he gets up ever so quickly. So I'm now coming up to an 8 count. I'm thinking about going back in the ring, but he's straight back up. Now this is cutting it fine. That's 10 literally as I step through the rope. I didn't think I'd got it actually. But as you can see here, the result is a win. Flick through the menu. Not the best match, but you know. All we're trying to do here is make him available to unlock. So we've technically beaten him on a count out. There's a winning screen. Now it'll just flag up on the left there, challenge complete, unlock 2 hidden wrestlers. That's because I unlocked Brody Lee before. It doesn't tell you it's a Big Show or Paul Wight, but it obviously is. So you can flick through that, and then once you've gone through here, you can get to the next menu, and then you can quit the Road to Elite if you don't want to finish it, don't want to go any further. And that's what I'm going to do here. Press B, save and quit. And that'll bring you back to the main screen. Now he's unlocked for you to buy. He's not automatically unlocked, the same as all the characters to unlock. So you need to go to the shop, use right trigger to scroll over to more items. There he is, $30,000. You should have enough if you've done a few matches and a Road to Elite. And I would recommend going through the Road to Elite anyway with a couple of other characters so you know how it works. And you'll understand about skipping through and keeping your energy levels up. But the hardest part is beating him when you get there, to be honest. So here we go, exhibition match, and you can see there's Paul Wight. I've unlocked him, $30,000. He's now available to fight in any mode you want. So I'm going to chuck him in with Adam Page, and now you can see what he's like, his intro, in the ring, and all the rest of it.
The following contest is making his way to the ring. No more BS. Paul Wight. And his opponent, Adam Page.
This is just a quick one-on-one so you can see what he's like as a playable character. He's a bit sluggish, but he's very strong. As you can see there, players can't pick him up. Just quite a dominating character, to be honest. I don't know how he's going to fare with the upcoming Stadium Stampede online and some of those modes, but he's quite a powerful character. And there's the finisher, the giant choke slam.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. So that's Paul Wight, that's how to unlock him. And that's him in the game. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you can, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps you with the game. There'll be more videos soon, I'm sure. Thanks for watching.